Any friend? Only quality goods for sale here. What can... You drive a bargain at... You drive an X... A fine... I wouldn't make... You bought that. I let that go too. A fine... A bargain at... That's a... A bargain at... You bought that. You drive. Pleasure doing. I wouldn't make... I let that go. You're a fun... You bought that. An excellent... But I would... You bought... A fine... I wouldn't... Be seeing you...
Hello again. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You bought that for a song. A bargain at any price. You bought that for... That's a good deal. A fine... You're a fine... You're a fine... You're a fine... Pleasure doing... That's a good deal. That's a good deal. You drive. A fine... A bargain at... A fine... A fine... That's a good... A bargain... A bargain... Pleasure... A fine... Farewell. Hello again. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You drive. That's a good. That's more than a. That's a good. That seems. You got a fine That's a good. An excellent. A fine transaction. An excellent. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I. A fine transaction. You got a great deal there. That's a good. That seems a fair price. That's more than I. A good price for a good customer. A fine. An excellent. A fine transaction. That's a good. Take care.
Be happy. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a fair. You've got a great. That's a good deal. You drive. That's a good deal. At sea. Goodbye. Be happy. Only quality goods for sale here. Take care. Well met. What can I interest you? Be seeing you.
See anything? Only quality goods for sale here. Fair.
You look like a bright one.
hissed
Hi.
stuff from licking hissed trees, and the black company got bad hissed that made it crazy.
Sit down. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy... Good.
Watch the flank.
Search his body. I'll keep... Good work. I am glad to see you, bud. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents. What? They took it from Joff. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. What do you need, friend?
Ah, you must be the... Too big for... You know of them? One of the most secretive of... They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then. Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the... In any case, it is clear. I believe those, if you want... It was... So...
What is it? Go ahead. Good day. Who will help an old beggar? Greetings to you.
Have you ever spent the night?
It's my pleasure. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on. Gwyneth would be terrible. Tell me more. I wish I had one. Very well. I hate it and... I sold you... Two.
I'm sorry.
A pleasure to see you.
I'm here for my book, Mainkar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Ah, about that. You see, I don't have it anymore. Terribly sorry. Full refund, of course.
You can be sure I won't be back. I've never been treated so shabbily in all my life. Good day, sir. What? I don't want to talk about it. What makes you think that I know how to get... The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I don't know what you're talking about. Very well. I can see you're familiar. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just for the adventurous, open-minded thinker. Daedric were... What? You have to believe me. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are... But to murder the Emperor... Yes, I really know very little. They contacted me. I suppose they learned that I never actually... You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of... Here.
Greetings to you.
Afternoon. Hail, good city.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hail. You're not easy. They'll pay. This just might be... We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is... Let's go. The sewers run... The blades have a key. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
How are you today?
This was mine! A little closer. Over here! Get my back! Look out! This was mine! Watch the flash! Stick together! Stick together! Over here! Not on this. Wrong. right. A little closer. Stand ready. Wrong. Quickly. Talos blessing. Quickly. Look out! Stick together! Wrong. This was mine! This was mine! Look out! All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above. Good. Then I'm lucky you're here to save.
I told you to come along.
Uriel Saprams!
Kill them! Be glad you will not live out.
Paradise awaits.
That's 3. Now that you have all 4, I'm going to Cloud. I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
Hi there.
Yes?
It's my to find their secret shrine to Meru. It, in effect, you've piqued my curiosity. Check back with me tomorrow. A pleasure. I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my main car account. But more to the point, I'll continue to study the The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Well, I shouldn't keep you.
Yes?
Goodbye.
Greeting.
Dawn. Welcome, brother. You may pass into the shrine. Hera will... Do not tarry.
I am... By following the path of dawn, you have arrived at an opportune... As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided. Give me your... Very good. Dawn is breaking. Shh.
Praise be.
The dragon throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
We have a new brother who wishes to bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Advance, initiate. You have come to... This pact must be sealed. Take up the dagger. Lord...
Lord, you are... the chosen will survive.
The time of cleansing is almost here. The chosen survive. Only the chosen survive.
Only the chosen survive.
Be glad you will not miss the day. Dagon walks the earth.
Only the chosen
Die, unbeliever.
Only the chosen survive.
Like the gods you pray.
You are weak like the gods we pray.
Die, unbeliever.
Lord Dagon!
You are weak like the gods you pray to. I do not.
You are weak like the god you
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
The dawn is breaking!
Don't hurt me!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul! Lord Dagon will welcome only the chosen survive the cleansing. The dawn is breaking! You are weak like the gods you pray. The time of cleansing is almost here! You are weak.
Be glad you will not live to see the day.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul. I
Chosen will survive the cleansing.
be glad you.
Be glad you.
Hello?
Who's there?
Who's there? Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Look out.
The dawn is breaking. I
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Die, unbeliever! It's breaking!
Where did you go? Come out where I can see you.
Dagon will welcome your soul.
You will not live to see the day!
Lord, the time of Warsinger is past.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing is almost here! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. I do not fear death!
Paradise awaits me.
Showing your face was the last mistake you will ever make. I do not fear death. I do. Paradise awaits me. Who's there?
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion! The time of cleanse!
If it's a fight you want, it's a...
Well, look who we've got here.
The time of cleansing is almost here! The time of cleansing is almost here! Don't know!
The time of cleanse!
Paradise awaits me. Paradise awaits me.
Joined by battle and brotherhood? Need you even...
Thank Talos. Do you? Please tell me. Ah, good. You should. He'll be in the Great Hall.
We got arrogant. Now the Empire's paying the price. Welcome aboard. What can I do? May Uriel's spirit guide us on. We share his unbreakable.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you? By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle! Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know somewhere... I don't. I suspect that I will need time. In the meantime... I hope to have at least part of them.
I hope Martin... I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. Ah, yes, I hope you... I cannot leave Cloud Roll... Thank you, Captain... I'm...
Hello.
I'm Captain... Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out. What about you?
Hi there. How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist. Oh!
Are you glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth? I do not... I do not fear death!
What have you learned? Excellent work. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn that you should speak to Martin. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma.
I've deciphered. The Xerxes mentions 4, in fact, Daedric artifacts, and not an easy thing. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual.